Okay, so now we're starting the throwing progression. Everything that we do throwing wise for this throwing program is going to be done with these Oreo balls. Okay, so you'll see they are two different colors. We've got black ones and green ones. The ideal way to hold this is you'll see the ball has a horseshoe. Okay, we want to grip it on the side of the horseshoe, so we want the color seam to be split between our two fingers. So we'll have a finger on the green side or the colored side and a finger on the white side with our finger pads on top of the seams. So when we go to throw, ideally we want the colored side and the white side to stay on their preferred side. So now we're teaching true spin of the baseball. So now we start the throwing progression. The first thing that we're going to do, keep going, is we are going to start on one knee. Notice we're trying to get the elbows up in a good throwing position. So we'll get to a good throwing position. Glove elbow is up, throwing elbow is up as well, slightly above the shoulder. When we go to throw, we will rotate. Good. Notice the glove elbow comes tucked at the armpit or the hip, whichever you prefer. And when you go to release point, your elbow is going to be slightly above your shoulder, and you're going to be releasing the ball out front. And notice the grip he has on our ball. So by the time this ball leaves his hand, we should see a green and white side very clearly. Okay, now we're on the second one of our throwing progression, is scap throws. Our feet are going to be about shoulder width apart, toes facing our partner. We are going to be squeezing the scaps. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then throw. The whole time we were doing this, we were trying to focus on spin of the baseball. So we should clearly be able to see a green side or a colored side and a white side when we throw. All right, now we're on number 3. This is the Cobra Scap. So we're going to have our non-dominant foot forward. And the way this works is we're going to start at our foot. We're going to reach back with a big chest and squeeze the scaps just like we did on the scap throws. So reach from the toe to the chest, squeeze the scaps. And when we go to throw, again, we are trying to obtain the goal of keeping colored side on the ball and a white side on the ball. So go ahead. Just gonna start at his toe, reach back, and throw. Okay, now we're at number 4, which is rockers. So notice how JMO's feet are positioned. We want our back foot on the line, and our other foot is gonna be facing directly at our partner. So the way we do this, we're gonna start with the hand center of the body. We're gonna rock forward, rock back, getting a good stack into this back leg. So we're gonna don't throw. We're gonna give a rock forward and then a rock back. And notice we want ankle or knee stacked over ankle, hip stacked over knee, and our shoulder and hands are gonna be stacked over our hip. Okay, so we want this kind of stack. And then as we rock back, he's going to separate. So he's gonna rock forward, rock back, and separate his hands. Good throwing position, good throwing position. He's gonna rock forward and fire. Good. Okay, number 5 is hops. So we want our feet about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider. And what we wanna look for here is both feet are hitting the ground at the same time. So glove and body, or glove and hand is gonna start in the center of the body. He's gonna hop forward, he's gonna hop back, and once he hits this hop back, he's then going to come forward with the throw. Again, we're trying to separate as we hop back into that back leg and just be flowy with it. So full speed, nice and easy at 60%. All right, so the next one is gonna be, and our last one is gonna be QB drop back. So it's gonna be a 3-step drop. You plane off the back foot and throw, okay? Kind of following the similar thing to hops. We want it to be nice and flowy. When we get into that back leg, we want that arm circle or the separation to start happening. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, plant. Okay. 1, 2, 3, plant.